They say that sobriety is a gift, but what they don't talk about is the hell that you have to go through sometimes to get there. In this episode, you're going to see the beginnings of the withdrawal for me. This includes trying to go to sleep at night, waking up at 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning in a cold sweat, being in bed for 8+ hours, but only getting a couple hours of sleep, having to drudge through the day, knowing that what you're doing is going to ultimately pay off, but in the moment, it just doesn't feel good. What you'll also notice with this episode is a little bit shorter than some of the other broadcasts that I have in this series. And honestly, it's because it was one of those days where I just didn't have the energy. Between being a corporate leader, being a hybrid athlete, trying to upskill myself with carpentry, and honestly just trying to maintain a life, it got hard for me. And honestly, something had to give, and for me, it was these recordings. But it's still a good one. It shows the rawness, it shows the vulnerability that I had at the moment, and hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, so day 2 of sobriety, technically day 3, because I missed Monday. Ended up going to the gym instead of figuring this thing out. But what I didn't do was smoke and break my sobriety. So just checking in with how my body's feeling right now. Sleep has been elusive. I remember reading that when you start to wean yourself off of weed, in this case I'm going cold turkey, that your sleep pattern starts to get thrown off a little bit, and I'm currently in the throes of it. I went to bed at 9 o'clock last night, and I think in total I got like 4.5 hours despite getting out of bed at 6 o'clock today. Just a lot of tossing and turning, not able to get comfortable. My body heat was way up there too, like I was super warm. So learning to navigate that, but God is good, and we shall persevere. Also been talking to a bunch of people who are negative influences when it comes to trying to kick the habit. At least 2 people that I spoke to last night were actively like smoking weed on camera, and it was just kind of like, this is painful. Anyways, the journey isn't crazy. I'm feeling good behind it, you know. Your boy is definitely making strides, and I think that this is going to be the time that I succeed. I'm redirecting my energy. Last note, I'm redirecting my energy into the creative process. And that was, for me, the whole motivation behind trying to get some clarity in my life, because I think there's a lot of gifts inside of me that I'm really not following through on, and it's because of my poor decisions, and it's been a couple of years of poor decisions. So here we are, we're gonna make it through. Ooh, it was looking rough, right? But hey, it was the beginning of the journey, and it doesn't always look pretty. But thankfully, I had people in my life who were helping to push me through, and I'm hoping that I could be that inspiration for you too. If you're also doing the same thing, go ahead and drop a comment below and tell me about how your journey's looking. Maybe you're still going through withdrawals. Maybe you're on the other side like I am, and you're starting to reap the benefits. I know at that time, if I didn't have my motivation up here, I don't think I would have made it through. If I didn't have the people who just encouraged me, I don't think I would have made it through. And I want to be that for you as well. Appreciate you watching my video. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a good one.